everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and today I'm going to be hauling some books. Some of these books I got as Christmas gifts or bought myself with money that I got from Christmas or received from the publisher, etc. There are 9, I believe, so let's get started. The first 2 books that I picked up are actually in a series. The first one is The Raven King and the second is The Dream Thieves, all by Maggie Stiefvater as a part of the Raven Cycle. This one I got as a Christmas gift, and this I bought for myself at Half Price Books because it was super cheap. The Raven Cycle series is really hard to describe, but basically it follows this main character named Blue, who has been told for her entire life that when she kisses her true love, he will die. It's a fascinating series with mythology, and it's just really fantastic. If you haven't read it, I highly suggest you do. The next book I picked up because I've been looking forward to it for a long time, and I actually had the pleasure of going to a book signing, and that is Wind Witch by Susan Dennard. I got to go see the author in a discussion with Alexandra Bracken, and it was for the release of Wind Witch. Oh, this book is so beautiful, and it's finally here. I've been waiting for it for so long. If you guys did not know, this is the second book in the Witchland series, all by Susan Dennard. The first book is Truth Witch. It's a fantasy series following a wide variety of witches, and it is so good, and I'm so excited to have the sequel with me now. The next book that I picked up recently was The Disenchantment by Nina LaCour. This is a contemporary novel following a boy named Colby who has always had this pact with his best friend and secret crush that he and she will go on this final tour with their band after they graduate high school, and then the next summer they will go backpacking through Europe together. However, his best friend Bev has changed her mind and decided to go to college instead, and he has to deal with the ramifications of that.
This is a really heartfelt novel and I really loved it, and also this cover, like, low-key really digging the pastel colors.
The next book that I got recently, I actually won in a giveaway, and that is Nemesis by Anna Banks. There was also some fan art, I don't know if you can see that, fan art, a bookmark, and a signed book plate, which is so cool. I'm not entirely sure what this book is about, but I believe it follows a main character who falls in love with her enemy. The next books I actually bought for myself using Christmas money, and that is History Is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera. I have been anxiously awaiting this book for the longest time. When Griffin's first love and ex-boyfriend Theo dies in a drowning accident, his universe implodes. This is a contemporary novel dealing with grief and loss, and Adam Silvera is a fantastic person and a fantastic writer, so I'm so excited to see what's in store for me in this book. The next book that I picked up in that order was The Girl from Everywhere by Heidi Heilig, I think. This is a book about time travel, I believe, and that is really all that I needed to hear for me to be completely 100% sold on this book. I don't read enough stuff about time travel, and it's always something that's very fascinating to me, and so I'm really excited to dive into this. I also got A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. I did not realize that it was going to be so tiny and weird and have Bible thin pages, but it's cool. It's cool. I've wanted a copy of this for myself for a long time, and I mean, it's a classic. Love this book. And the last and final book that I am going to show to you today is actually a book I received in exchange for an honest review from Tor Teen, which I'm so excited about, and that is To Catch a Killer by Cheryl Scarborough. Now you guys, this is a hardcore mystery slash thriller novel that I have been anxiously awaiting for the longest time. It's coming out February 7th. I cannot wait to read this book. This book follows main character Erin Blake, who when she was a toddler witnessed the grisly murder of her mother. Because of this, her name has always sort of been linked to mystery because the case remained unsolved, but she's managed to lead a somewhat normal life despite this. But then she discovers the corpse of her biology teacher, and things take a turn for the worse as she finds herself in the middle of another homicide investigation. And it seems so intense, and it's gonna be so good! So as you can see, I've got a few books here that I picked up recently. Not too bad, not too bad. So those are all the books that I've picked up recently. You guys should let me know down below some of the books that you've picked up recently and the ones that you're the most excited about. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. I post new videos twice a week. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter or any of my social medias, I will leave the links to those in the description box below as always. But most of all, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye!